Alright guys, first things first. I have a couple of things I want to show you before we get into the subject of today's video. I got a whole bunch of sheetrock and insulation. Shout out mom and dad, birthday gift. Way more than I asked for, but I actually didn't ask for anything, so. But what are you gonna do? And my brother found the front license plate cover for the 01, so that's gonna look wonderful as well. But moving on to today's video, I finally got a carb plate, and we're gonna put it on this engine because I want to tear this engine apart. I am way too impatient, and I love tearing motors apart, and having it just hanging out is gonna stress me out because I want to see what's inside and I can start ordering parts for it so I can get another project rolling. So I'm going to tear the carb off, put the carb plate on, lower the motor, probably onto that couch because I don't really have a good soft spot to set it down. And then I'm going to get it on the engine stand and then start just tearing it apart, totally dismantling it, getting the parts to the side and kind of examining it because I love doing that. So let's get started. Definitely not saying this is the best way. Not even close to the best way. It's good enough. Now, God, I hope this actually looks good. Oh, God. I'm going to take a new approach because this doesn't work. Okay, let's try this again. Third time's the charm, right? We'll go with that. Okay, now we're cooking. It's pretty close. I got long arms, I can make it work. I'm going to start unbolting stuff from the front. Check your motor mounts, kids, especially in the G-bodies. Even the V6s, these things just rot quick. Something you should know about me. I absolutely hate when I'm not good at things right off the bat. So this is a huge, huge pain in the ass for me. I started using my brain. See that? That's what we call using your brain. So I'm going to install it like this and then slide it into the engine stand because I'm not an idiot like I was 5 minutes ago. Or for you guys 30 seconds ago. Oh! I learned fast though. I don't need your recognition. Okay. Here we go. Now the fun part. I can finish unbolting the front of the motor, and then I can get to the valve train, blah, 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 Shaka Khan, booyah. Wow. So pretty interesting that I didn't know, pretty interesting thing I didn't know, is that this whole cover, it's the oil pump, this whole cover though, well, that's a pretty big cover. It has the water pump, distributor, oil pump, fuel pump. I don't know. I find that interesting. Okay, let's pull this harmonic balancer, tear the rest of this motor off. I don't have a crankshaft socket. So I'm going into town and I'm gonna get pizza. Because the lady friend wants pizza. And you do what you do. And that's true. And it's raining. Hard. That's it. I had to drive almost a half an hour into town both ways just for that moment right there. God. Okay, let's get moving on this. I don't think I needed a puller for this. I pulled that off with just that in my hand. Whatever. Oh, way too much RTV. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's like sludge. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Oh, it's flung stuff everywhere. Oh. Oh. This motor might be a little gross on the inside. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gross. Loudest thing ever. There we go. Okay. Jeez. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, that's gross, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Cam gears. Okay. Now to the more entertaining stuff, which would be the top and sides. I want to see the pistons. All right. What an interesting gasket. It's all one piece. Oh, weird. It's kind of cool though. All right, so now we can kind of see the nitty gritty of it a little bit. So, yeah, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Push rods have some gunk built up on them. Overall, though, not too upset. That's pretty clean. I mean, that's gross, but it's EGR stuff. What do you expect? It's gross. All right. I'm going to strip this side down and get the head off. Here we go. Okay, I need 2 hands for this. I'm not really excited for this. There's some gunk in there. It's just not. Uh-oh. All right. Sweet. Not too shabby, just a little dirty. Definitely need to be ball honed a little bit, I think. I don't really see any ridging or anything though. You know? I mean, it feels pretty smooth. Definitely not any cross hatching left. Definitely no cross hatching left, but not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. And those are dished like crazy. And that means lame compression, low compression. So, nice. That's awesome. Sweet. same situation here. Also, this press fit dipstick just came out like it didn't want to be in there. So this is pretty much the same situation. I mean, this just looks like it was a remotely decently maintained 200,000 mile motor is kind of my guess on here. It feels pretty smooth in the actual board itself. In the cylinder walls. Feels pretty smooth in the cylinder walls itself. No cross hatching. That's awesome. I'm stoked. I want to look at the underside. I'm going to pull the underside. Playing basketball. Definitely a dirty motor. Definitely dirty. Give this motor a new lease on life. There it goes. Yeah. Whew. Plenty of RTV. All right. That looks pretty good too. But there's the importance of your oil screen. I mean, there's some junk in there for sure. I just dipped my mic in oil. Gross. I mean, definitely a little bit, it's just a tiny bit gunky, but honestly, I could not be happier. Outstanding. That is fantastic news. Man, that looks great. Sweet. All right. That's a good note to end on. But that is so cool. Man, that's awesome. Yes. That's great. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate you watching. That's it for this video. And I hope you guys are ready for a little V6 build. I'm going to try and make it a little bit obnoxious, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I dig these little motors. I dig these motors. I've had 2 of them, and I've never made one quick. And I want to make this one at least make a little more power. So sweet. Right on. Womp womp. Womp womp. Sad motor mounts. All right, guys. Catch you guys on the flip side. I'm going to clean up. Gosh. I really make a mess.